Hello everyone, this is Songs in the Morning, and welcome to the very first episode of my very first Let's Play ever. Today we are going to be playing an old DOS game by the name of Skyroads. A favorite of mine from when I was rather young, far younger than I would care to admit. Anyhow, let's load up the game so you don't just have to stare at the DOSBox opening screen while I talk. Because while I love DOSBox very much, they don't pay me to endorse them, even though I will freely endorse them. Anyhow, so Skyroads is by a little development firm out of Estonia called Blue Moon Software, I believe. Yep, Blue Moon. And, well, we've got a little credit sequence here. But the cool part is that Blue Moon actually offers this game for download. So if, for whatever strange reason, anybody wants to play this after watching this video, I'll put a download link to their website when I upload this. And it looks like I've talked long enough that the game's gone into a demo. And, okay, this is one of the later levels from the game, and, well, the computer is kind of making me look bad, or, you know, whoever recorded this thing. So, okay, I'm going to back out of this because, well, for better or for worse, we're going to be watching me play. And, that's going to make me look bad if I let it go too long. So, anyhow, let's actually start playing the game instead of just talking about it. As you can see, there's a number of roads, and we're going to start at the beginning because, you know, as is usual, they progress in difficulty. And here you'll see my speedometer, my oxygen and fuel, a couple miscellaneous gauges, and to the far left there is my level progress indicator. As I get towards the end, that will fill up. And whew! Okay, if I was a bit more off, that would have killed me. Kind of embarrassing on the first level, I think. Anyhow, yeah, let's just continue on. And you'll notice. Okay, that was a little bit embarrassing. Ow. So you'll notice that the fuel and the oxygen will decrease as you go through a level. The oxygen is, well, it's basically how much time you have left in the level. And the fuel is a distance indicator. Ow. Okay, that was kind of embarrassing. It was really bad is I did that when I was doing the little thing to test out the recording software. Yeah, so the fuel is your distance, and those aren't important just yet, but later on they will be. Oh, you better believe they will be. And victory! So yeah, this is one of those games that, you know, you can just load up in your spare time, play for 5 minutes until you want to, you know, kill something, and oof, then leave it alone for a couple days while you recover your sanity. Well, you can either do that, or you can, you know, be better at it than me, but, it's kind of hard for me to be better than me. So, you get to watch me kind of make all sorts of mistakes. So you know what not to do. Ooh, and now we get into the second world. Into the sun. Which is odd because we were kind of going into a sun last time. Okay, that's another thing to point out. Those dark gray tiles, those are, I believe the game refers to them as slippery. Basically when you're on them, you can't steer. Which means if you're already steering, you can't stop. leading to many, many embarrassing deaths. And whew. Yeah, except for the last tunnel that is, always safe. Tunnels are a mixed bag. Sometimes they're, just tunnels. You go through them whether you want to or not, or you go over them if you want. Others, they're necessary because of... Ow. That was kind of embarrassing. Where was I? Oh yeah, the tunnels, sometimes they're necessary for various environmental reasons, and other times they will kill you horribly. This will be more clearly illustrated as I get further on and the levels get progressively nastier. Ooh, I lucked out that time. Those were good tunnels. And I have completed Into the Sun. So what's on the other side of the sun? The blue planet. Ooh, let's go there. And it's very blue. Funny that. Ooh, this appears to be the first lower gravity level. Although the gravity can get a whole lot lower. It's not too bad right now. The gravity can also get a lot higher. Probably the worst level in the whole game is like that. Yeah, we'll get to that later. It's best not to, worry too much. And jump and fall into a pit. Actually, let's not fall into the pit. Let's try this again. Okay. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, and if you notice the little sound and the O2 and fuel going back up, the light blue tiles, you get a feel for the shade eventually, especially in later levels, when fuel and oxygen are really at a premium. You start to notice the color, and because in a lot of levels that's necessary. But yeah, if you'll notice the red tiles there, those I believe are what the game calls burning. They will kill you instantly upon contact. So it's it's very good policy to avoid them. It's also very good policy to avoid crashing into walls. Just like that. Let's see, let's hope that tunnel is safe. Yes, it is. And complete. We have victory. And I think this will be my last level for this session. These initial 9 are, not the most exciting, so, we'll have them out of the way quickly. Later levels will probably have, ouch, entire episodes devoted to them because they're very hard and they will involve me dying a lot. Jump! And, okay, the bright green, those tiles will accelerate me. The dark green will decelerate. I believe those are all the special tiles. So anyhow, this has been a tour of the first 9 roads of Skyroads, and wait, why didn't it give me credit for Into the Sun 3? Okay, I'm gonna go over my self-imposed 10-minute time limit just to spite this, because okay, I guess I skipped this level. I totally did not mean to do that. There we go. Yeah, I want all those freaking orange dots. I mean, they're a matter of pride here. But anyhow, I'm coming up to the 10-minute time limit, so I'm going to say good morning, good night, whatever, and See you next time on Let's Play with Songs in the Morning.